Hi, and welcome back. Today is the first official day of my juice fast. Unfortunately, it didn't quite go as I had hoped. So I had ordered a lot of supplies, produce, from this place online called Misfits Market. My stuff was supposed to be delivered on Friday, and now they're telling me that it won't be delivered until tomorrow. So I don't have any produce. And of course, Christmas Day, nothing was open. I picked a fun day to start, right? So I have had water today and lemonade. There was some Simply lemonade light in the fridge, and I had maybe 2 cups of that. It was very bitter, so I wasn't really interested in drinking much. So I mostly just had water, which was fine. I'm not super hungry. Starting to get a little bit hungry now. But other than that, I've had a decent amount of energy, got some house cleaning done, played with the kids a little bit, mostly just had them, attack me and torture me like most kids do to their parents. So much fun. But I wanted to talk about my official weigh-in and everything. So I didn't talk about weight yesterday because I hadn't done my official weigh-in. And so I did my official weigh-in this morning for my start. I was 191.6. Now, I'll give you a little background. When I was 16 years old, I weighed 134 pounds. It was great and fun, but it didn't last very long. Things happened, life. I joined the military when I was 18, right after I turned 18. I was 151 pounds, which was the very highest number you were allowed to be when joining the military due to your BMI. I looked great. I'm 5'6". Okay, I was 5'6". I'm now 5'5.5", I think. I've shrunk a little bit over the years. I'm 36. So, but 151 was the highest I could weigh to join the military with my BMI. So I was 151 when I joined the military. That didn't last very much longer. I moved all the way up into about 163 pounds, which has been between 162 and 163 has been like the lowest I've been since I was 18 years old. So I have done every single diet under the sun, practically. I haven't done like Jenny Craig, but I've done multiple different types of calorie counting. I have done Nutrisystem, MetaFast, Weight Watchers, a little bit, not a lot. And there's an 800 diet, OptiFast 800, as well as Atkins and the cabbage soup diet and the Master Cleanse. So many other things that I've done throughout my life to get myself back down again. Like I'll gain weight, I'll get close to 200, and then I'll drop like 40 pounds in 4 months. And that'll be good for a few years, and then I'll do it again. And that's how I've done it for years. And I'm tired of the cycle. I want to break that cycle. I want to fix the problem and not just put on a Band-Aid. So that is why I've looked into juicing. Like I said yesterday, I've done 3 2-week-long juice fasts over my life. Never been able to handle more than that because I never told myself I wanted to. I never wanted to fix the problem, which was change my diet. I always just wanted to do a quick fix, lose the weight, and then eat what I wanted. Because, come on, who doesn't want to eat what they want? But I've hit a point in my life where I don't just want that small amount of joy or happiness or taste for a moment, because it doesn't last. It's fleeting. And I want something that lasts. I do still want to be able to enjoy things that I like. I am a sushi fanatic, but I don't have to go to a sushi restaurant and have all the bad processed stuff in it. I can just get myself, raw sushi grade salmon and make myself some really good nori rolls. I can put in avocado and cucumber and carrots, whatever it is that I want to put in there that's healthy, along with my salmon, and enjoy that. And that can be a healthy alternative while still getting what I love. And I know that there's alternatives to pizza, which is another favorite of mine, but I will be trying really hard to give up dairy. And that is my goal. That is my hope, is that I can either give up dairy or give it up 80%. And that's a lot for me. I don't drink milk, really, but I do love my butter and my cheese. Those are my things. And my ice cream. But I have found delicious alternatives to ice cream using coconut milk and almond milk that are really delicious. So I'm happy with those. It's the cheese and the butter that I'm working on. And I currently don't like any of the plant-based cheese and butter and probably won't. And that's okay. I don't have to. I can give it up or use it on very rare occasions. Again, I'm not trying to go 100% raw or 100% vegan. I'm just reducing all the bad stuff is what I want to do. And that's what my hope is, to reduce all the bad stuff. And so today was a good start, even though it wasn't as planned. I've got my house cleaned up a lot more. My kitchen is almost ready. I've got a couple more things to move, and I have my juicer out and ready to go. So when my produce arrives tomorrow, I will be juicing up a storm for tomorrow and the next day. And I'm going to move on like that. I know I will probably have some fun symptoms tomorrow starting. I've got a little bit of a headache right now and my stomach is growling, but I am not dying. I don't feel like I'm dying yet. And that's a good thing. I like that. So let's just keep on with that. Whenever I get the urge to eat or have a thought or anything, I just pull up a YouTube video of juicing and the health benefits. I mean, everything that I've learned about juicing, you're supposed to fix so many problems, like fix them, not just patch them over. I want to fix my weight. I want to fix my constipation and my gut and my internal issues, my thyroid. So many wonderful things that I want to fix. And this is just going to be the start. So I mentioned my weigh-in. I was 191.6, so that was my weigh-in. I did take before pictures. Not interested in posting them just yet. I promise I will post them at the end of my journey, absolutely, when I take final results. You can see I'm a little bigger. So, not really a fan of posting the pictures that I have yet. But my goal is to be, I've looked at some pictures, anywhere between 123 and 135-ish is my goal. My current goal is 123, but there may be a chance that that's a little too small for me. And I'm not going for the anorexic look. I'm not that person. But I would like nice and thin. Not skinny, but thin, no gut, or at least less of a gut, thinner thighs. I don't want to have that chafing, you get the chafing between your thighs and you just can't go. I can't wear like a normal nightgown because my thighs will rub together. I have to put like shorts or pants underneath of them. And my pants give way most of the time with the chafing, and I'll lose a good pair of pants because I'll get holes right there. And I don't want that anymore. I'm sure many of you have had that experience. So I'm ready to just enjoy my food without being addicted to it. I'm tired of being addicted and craving sugar all the time. I'll eat a meal that's high in carbs or high in protein, and as soon as I finish that meal, all I crave is sugar. I want to stuff my face with sugar. And I don't want that anymore. I want to enjoy an apple and grapes, watermelon. And everyone always talks about mangoes, the raw vegan people and the fruitarians, and they'll talk about, their mangoes and stuff. And I want to enjoy a mango like they do, that kind of stuff. So that is my hope for the future. And I had a really good day. I got it done. And my goal tomorrow is to just keep going. I'm one day at a time, one drink at a time, one bottle of water at a time. And it'll be 120 days before I know it. And maybe I'll go longer, maybe I won't. But it's a journey that I'm looking forward to journeying. Anyway, thanks so much for listening, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great night.